Alright, how do we get to the next mission now? Over here? What am I looking at? I have no idea. Okay. Oh, okay, so there's a training room?
Might want to give some of your new moves a run through. Don't want you to explode or anything.
Wait, what?
Just kidding. I can set up a training room for you to practice. Let me know when you're ready to wow me with something cool.
There you go. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of the timing stuff. Ah! Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Man, that's perfect. Oh, that was a graffiti board? Oh, was it? Man, these combos be hitting good. Another type of collectible. Okay. Okay, how do I... Okay, return to hideout. Yeah, let me see some combos. So I know the usual. X, Y, Y. Dodge. Okay, let me try some dodge combos. The ones in level 1 are sadly post-game content, which is why empty currently. Okay. There we go. Man. Okay. So I like it because like when I hit the combo, if I'm facing the enemy, it's gonna hit them no matter what. And my movements already bring me up front. Just yeah. Ooh. Okay. That's good. Good labbing. Okay, the couch. Chai's thoughts?
Man, what have I gotten myself into?
Hmm.
Well, at least it'll be a cool story to tell in 5 years.
Yeah.
Normally not a cat guy, but I'm digging this.
Got the achievement, you can pet the cat. Man, that's great. Alright.
Okay, ready when you are, Peppermint. What's the grand plan?
All right, check this out. Mission report. So this Spectra program is, like I said, top secret. And only the top brass of the company have info on it.
Why are you so worried? Spectra could be anything.
Let's just say someone on the inside gave me a hot tip.
Sure, whatever.
Anyway, we're gonna go back up to the production facility. Using my skills and your powers, we break into the production head's office. That's Rekka. And with our luck, she's busy cleaning up your mess at QA and won't be there. We access her computer, steal the files on Spectra, and get out.
Cool. I wasn't listening, but sounds quick and easy.
Great. While you're away, I can sync up with your tech through 808. Might figure out some new tricks for you.
What? You aren't coming?
On a mission this dangerous? I'm not that stupid. I'll leave that to you.
All right.
That means he controls the cat.
Wait, are you implying... I'm here, baby.
Who are you talking to? Just head to Rekka's office. You can see it up there.
Pretty high up.
You'll have to head through the main production building, but I'll be your guide. Try to keep a low profile.
Come on, 808. Let's have some fun.
I like how the crown just stays on it when it goes into ball form. But yeah, like, the original music they got going on for the game, it slaps. Alright.
Can't believe you got a drink out of that thing. If you hit the machine just right, it won't eat your credits. Take it from a master like me.
Oh. Let's see. Unsent complaint. To the HR department. I don't want to make a disturbance, but being that I am in charge of taking care of Production Central's garden, I'm curious over the reason for its existence. Our ad tells people that it is for the inner office communication, but employees are not requested to not go into the garden. It is confusing for employees since it's beautiful, but never used. Never mind the amount of work and the cleanup team puts into making it look immaculate. Also, questioning the intent of the world latest hedges made inside it as well. Oh. I'm going to be dealing with another hedge maze. Great. Okay, let's see.
Hey, there's Kale! And that's, what's her name? The old Vandalay boss.
Roxanne Vandalay? Are you serious, Chai? She built the company from the ground up. Know your history.
Jeez, no need to yell.
Just give credit where it's due.
Actually, you know, this kind of reminds me of Borderlands 2, actually. Yeah, what's his name? Handsome Jack? I've never actually beaten Borderlands 2, not gonna lie. Alright, let's go. We never did that Borderlands together. Hey, it's always up on the table, though. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Damn.
Well, there goes our low profile.
Come on, this is more fun. And as long as Rekka doesn't...
Oh.
Rekka here. That defect was spotted in my building. I'm hoping none of you chump security get it, so I can rip them apart, piece by piece.
Oh, sounds juicy.
I thought you said she wouldn't be here.
I thought you said this was more fun.
Yeah, she got a point. Alright. Where do I go from here? Oh. Okay, I can go through here. Go. Oh, hello.
Why do they give me such unrealistic goals? They want me to lift the big boxes with these tiny hands.
That sounds rough. Can I? Okay, no, I can't. Oh!
I would rather use some help right
Okay.
now. My job is on the line.
Well, I'm out. Oh, okay, let me actually... Can I jump to the other side from here? Yep. Oh, in the vent. Wow, these vents are bigger than they looked. Did you find out those robots' name is a pun? Really? I'm usually horrible with puns. Among Us. Hold on. Oh, I can't go back? Dang it, I was gonna go check. So, let's see, X. Yeah.
Whoa. A lot going on here.
These have signs saying you are being watched. Man, what a good company. What's down here? More scrap. You know, actually, now that I think about it, the whole aesthetic with the gears and stuff, and robotic stuff going on, it kind of reminds me of this one game I was supposed to... I think I played, like... I don't know if it was a demo or something, but it was called, like, Smashing the Battle. I actually did buy, like, a copy of their latest release, but I actually never streamed it via the Switch. I just found out recently their name is Carries. They carry box. Ah, that makes sense. Oh, the barrel also gives scrap? Wait, do they do? Oh, hold up, I'm gonna go do that. Ah, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Let's see. HR auto service recording. Well, finally got the room automated, but makes me think, once us robots finish automating production line, what happens to our position? Are we gonna lose them, or to some machines who were automated better than we automated? But then how much automation can automation get? Am I getting scrapped over this? Robot sobbing sounds for 25 minutes. Man. Yeah. And humans thought they had it rough when robots plan on replacing them in the future. What about what happens when a robot gets replaced by automation?
Guy, bad news for your pride, but you don't take that jump.
Any ideas?
808 is feeding the info on your arm. It's magnetic, right? You should be able to hook onto that point.
Oh. Oh, sweet. There's a grapple.
That was awesome.
Okay, let's collect all this scrap. Update PSA 7.06 available now. Improve. Yeah, do customers know that one movie Robots? Yeah, that's like a similar vibe I'm getting with this company. Except there's still humans and not everyone is robots. What is that poster? We don't make defective products? Okay. They are really pissed off for having their first defect.
Please note, apparently we're supposed to look out for a, music enemy.
Hey, Chai, use your magnet on
Yeah.
the enemies to close in on them.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, that's on me. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. He's out of here. Oh.
Out of my way! He's mine.
Oh my god. It's a Schwarzenegger bot. Hold up. There we go. E. Mm-hmm.
Chai, at least find a back route, maybe?
Well, Looks like a path up through there.
Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, it's a new attack. Guitar ride. Man, you know, I hate how Among Us has made like such a cultural impact that every single cylinder with like a top half spear is just that. That's what it has come to. What do I do about this fire?
Mongoose.
Oh. Can't get past it yet? Oh, it's post-game stuff? Okay, oh man. Oh, I see the button I missed. Yee. Alright, let's see.
Oh, hello there. I can feel a very special attraction between you and I.
Yeah. What is it this time?
Your magnet. It gets you where you need to go and fast. But it also attaches very easily to Vandalay security robots. Need to get in close to an enemy? Use the magnet. Also, if you manage to knock an enemy into the air, the magnet will bring you up to them quickly.
Okay.
What an amazing piece of technology!
Dude, this arm was made for picking up garbage.
That's not what it looks like from here.
Oh.
Oh, hello there. I can feel a very special attraction between our connection. Must be so strong you don't even need my assistance. I'm so happy.
Oh my god, he has dialogue if you skip his dialogue. That's great. Oh.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty good. This will be cool to hang up in the hideout.
Okay, graffiti. Nice. And up we go. Boom. Oh, come on. This literally gives me Handsome Jack vibes. Like, come on. Even, like, the shit-eating grin. And the hair. Like, the fat... Yeah, that hair. Yeah. Dang it. Ah, I got shot. Hold up. There we go. Okay. I couldn't get past the A, but yeah.
Hey there, Chai.
Oh,
Whoa! How'd you do that?
Figured you might need some help out in the field. I hacked these terminals and can send you some upgrades from here.
nice chibi
Nice.
sprite.
So Peppermint, this spectrum thingy? What's that about?
Sounds like my
Spectra.
internet
Our informant
internet
sent me
company.
code implying it's an AI.
Oh,
Apparently,
okay.
it's in all Vandelay's Project Armstrong robotic parts.
Mm-hmm.
And what makes you so worried?
My source said that Vandelay never kept a project under wraps like that before. There's red flags all over this.
What? You have me running around on some dark web hunch?
I trust my sources.
You're sounding even more suspicious than Vandelay.
Ugh, Chai, just
You know what? Don't care. I'm out of here after this anyway.
Mm-hmm. But something will convince us otherwise. But yeah, I want to say the only sketchy thing I know about my Spectrum is the fact that they sometimes do maintenance after midnight. And you know, sometimes that actually does mess up stream. Just saying. God damn it. That was a double jump. Man, I get the same feeling like I did back in Devil May Cry 1 when you just like slip off one platform and then fall down the entire tower to the bottom. Yep. Ah. There you go. Oh, I see the challenge. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw it. Could that be a simple jump up? Oh.
And that's when I taught Rekka everything she knows about production.
Your tales are nothing but lies.
Shh, like you would know. You just clean the floor.
Oof. It's funny hearing the gossip from these robots. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna guess we're just gonna be heading up. Yep.
Oh, this looks like fun.
A jump? Oh, rhythm jumping? Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, I missed a few. Hold up. Ah. Okay. Yeah, it seems like I'm going to be around that B score.
At the risk of stating the obvious, please do not walk under the press machines when in use. I can't believe I even have to say this.
Oh, they just turn garbage into these robots? Oh no, I see. Okay, so I see. It's the bucket of parts. There you go. One, two, three. Hi. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Wow. Huh. See another hidden chest over there. Oh, that's behind the fire that I can't actually get through, sadly. Wow. Okay. What's up with you guys?
You can just tell how much Mimosa hates Corsica. Yeah, congratulating every department but security in her Armstrong email. That's a corporate slap in the face.
Huh. Oh, big health pack. And a door I probably can't open. Okay, that was a double. Oh. Shit. Uh-huh. So he really gives me Armstrong vibes from Revengeance, you know? Like the buff physique and the really aggressive attitude. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Okay. Great little guitar solo. Oh. Dang it. There we go. Yeah. Fuck. Come on. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Oh. Oh. Wait, get back here. Okay. Man, that was kind of annoying. I was trying to keep my A combo.
Lock down over here.
Huh.
This is where you come in?
Oh. Hey, Renka here. First off, what was with this tram line breaking down? And whatever the reason, the answer, it doesn't matter, fix it. Renka didn't get to the top by making excuses. Renka got to the top by getting things done, even if it doesn't make sense. So take your opinions or facts or whatever, and Renka ain't no. Also, this makes Renka think we need more tram lines, so find some space? Huh. Interesting ways he types. I don't know, he sounds like Hulk.
Hold up, Chai. See that door?
Oh.
Might be able to bypass security on that one. It's a rough route, though. Lot of stairs.
You know what? I like exciting. This looks like more fun.
You know, okay, I guess we're taking the railway. Yep. Alright, here we go. Rhythm-based dodging.
Hi, you don't even know where this rail goes!
Chill out. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah? Well, look ahead!
Oh boy. Oh. 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 Okay. Here we go. Wah. Ow. Okay. What? And wah. Through the steam. Okay, oh, nice, another cutscene.
Peppermint, you wish you were doing this.
Actually, no. Also, looks like you
Oh.
That's as far as you go.
Oh shit. Ooh.
Tuck and roll, Shy.
What?
Oh, the window. Man. Okay. Man, the transition between 2D and 3D,
Well,
it's insane.
Somewhere.
We're actually pretty close to Rekka's office
Huh.
now.
See? I told you it'll work out.
It's like it tries to be pretty smooth as possible.
I've seen some good work and some
Mhm.
bad falls in my time. And I must say, I'm impressed you are still alive, lad.
Okay, thank you, stacking robot. I like how those gears were purple. Or is it purple or is it the lighting? No, it's the lighting. Okay, never mind. I thought they looked like purple Lego studs. Yeah.
What are these? Electric barriers? Come on.
Thought this might come in handy. You ready for this, Chai?
Ready for what?
Using peppermint? Shoot or destroy active objects with peppermint. Call peppermint by holding right trigger and having her aim at the target. Okay, so we can just summon her? Huh. Hold right trigger.
Your turn.
Light 'em up!
Whoa! How did you...
Just a bit of temporal displacement. Kinda complicated. Not your lingo, but one of 808's hidden features.
You could have been here this whole time?
Didn't think you needed me, Mr. Confident.
Yes, you got a point there. Okay. What do we got?
Doesn't look like you can make this jump. But see that switch?
Yeah.
Let me guess.
Yep, call me in. I can activate those for you.
Okay.
Ugh, you sound like a video game tutorial.
Mm-hmm. While holding her, you can target with the right stick. You can move Chai around, left stick, but get too far away from Peppermint, she'll retreat. And then you fire. Okay.
Try this out.
Let's go!
Okay. Interesting. Oh, what's this? Weekly marketing company blast email introducing the Arrow, brought to you by Vandalay. They say that it couldn't be done, but our top-notch legal counsel, headed with the campaign of Mimosa, allowed Vandalay to exclusive rights to the sole owner of the Arrow, or what anyone would consider a direction-pointing symbol. Really? That reminds me of like when the Fine brothers were trying to like copyright the word react or something. Now whenever someone gets lost and you need an arrow, you can tell your friend, that's not just an arrow, that's the Vandalay arrow. Oh my god. That literally Jesus. As such, to hold onto the image of the sole patent owner of the symbol, announced it with the direction, I want to see the arrow everywhere. No one will get lost in our campus. The Arrow, showing them the way. Oh man, they're just like coming up with the most creative ways just to have all this directional. Just yeah. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh. There you go. Ah. Okay, it did work. Hmm. Oh, okay. Is it temporary?
Your turn.
Try this out.
Yep, it was. Hmm.
Looks like somebody got an upgrade.
Oh, you got a shield
My time
now.
to shine. I can overload those enemy barriers, you know. Just call me in.
Okay. Using peppermint quickly destroy the enemy barrier and stun the enemies, giving okay, that's great. The fact that I now have like a way to stun enemies from a long distance. Follow in, right trigger, the battle. No need to aim during the battle. Peppermint attacks the enemy Chai's targeting. Okay, so it's automatic. And then see the recharge. Got it. Oh. Oh.
Whoop. Let's go.
Oh, we're not done. Oh. Ah. Oh. Okay, dang. Yeah, no, that was a struggle. Also the fact that I was missing some
That was better than
QTEs.
expected.
Of course it did. I was there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, I get around here? Ah. Here we go.
Whoa, this door looks suspicious.
Uh-huh.
Any idea how to get in?
That's weird. It's not on any map. But it doesn't seem like it's important right now. We can come back to it later.
Ah. Even the game's telling me, yeah, just come back in New Game Plus. Mm-hmm.
Come on,
Go get it, guys.
Ah. Hello, hint.
Analyzing your skills, and it seems like someone has altered your abilities. Have you felt any side effects, like someone temporarily appearing beside you?
Yeah, that's, peppermint.
Well, it seems very useful. You can pull this peppermint being into battle to help with combos or distracting enemies. I can even tell this strange life form can keep airborne enemies in the air longer.
Okay.
Your battles seem ripe with possibilities.
Yeah, but it's a lot all at once.
I can tell. It looks like using it takes a bit out of you. You'll need to wait a moment before bringing this life form back into battle. Just take care of yourself, keep hydrated, and watch that partner gauge. know when you're ready.
Okay.
Analyzing your skills, and I hope this foreign existence doesn't come between you and I.
Yeah, that fridge just made his own relationship with us. Oh wait. There we go. Let's see, from up here. Oh, okay. Are we dealing with flying type enemies now? Yep.
This thing again?
Call me in or use your magnet to get close to it.
I'll do both. And push the button. One. Oh. Oh boy. Two. Okay, 3. Where's 4? Okay, gotta wait a second. Or actually no, this is our last stop. Another fire area I can't go to. Yes.
Try this out.
I forgot how to usually aim with those sections. Huh. Oh, okay, so we just have access to the store right now. Partnered attacks now available. Okay. I'll probably get the remainder I didn't get. Okay, yeah, these... I can't get these at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna swap it off from that. And I'll increase my max health. Okay. Oh. Actually, no, I'm good on health. Oh. Ah. Oh, I thought I had to hit it again. Oh, okay, you know what? I'll take the health. Oh, do they want me to... Yep, they do. Yep. Oh. What? Ah! Oh my god. Oh, god damn it. Ah, it pushed me in. Okay. What? No, you're supposed to... Okay. Auto lock on that. There we go.
Teamwork! Hooray!
Ah, yep. Okay. Also, thank you for the redeems. To just make sure I am in check of my posture. Oh, it's a scared chest bot.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go, button mash. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's a broken piece of a life gauge. Man, that's like Bayonetta. That's like collecting witch heart fragments in Bayonetta or Moon Pearl shards. Man, this game really took inspiration from like a piece of
We're almost there.
almost every character action.
Without her knowing plan is shot.
Thanks to you.
Mhm.
Hey, who is doing all the hard work here?
It wouldn't be so hard if you just listened to me to begin with.
For all workers who haven't yet entered the lottery for Armstrong Festival tickets, now's your chance. You won't want to miss this show.
These pigeons are the source of my discontent. I desire assistance in ridding of them from my cleaning area.
Think you can help out, Peppermint?
Oh, sure.
Try this out!
Let's go.
There you go. So yeah, keep an eye out for pigeons. Okay. I feel like I was a bit offbeat at the near end.
This'll be easy.
Nope. Okay. There we go. Oh, he's not done. Oh, how did I miss? Or was it because it was going in slow-mo? Oh well. Yeah, I'm out. Or more like I'm jumping out. Wah, wah, wah. Alright. And push. Ah.
Well, this is it.
Oh,
Just
wow.
play it cool.
Oh, this is our off. Okay. We're right outside our office.
Current waiting time for appointment with Rekka is 3 months. You're free to have a seat until then.
Huh. Let's see, behind the showmanship, sit down with Renka. Erupted from exclusive interview from Vandalay Technology, production head Rekka. The output Vandalay has seen lately has staggering and impressive. Renka, it ain't enough. Well, I don't know how to compete with the average of 300% production increase every quarter for the past 5 years. And you think that's good? Renka will say it again, and it ain't enough. But that's why you're gonna just write articles and not stand where Renka is. It was a compliment, Miss Ow. Did you just slap me in the face? Rekka sure did, and she'll do it again if you throw another miss in there. You can't just go around slapping He died. that last slap just killed her.
I'm so excited to clean.
Alright.
Pretty quiet. Not suspicious at all.
Introducing
Huh. Okay.
You want to be successful?
Ooh.
You want to be productive? Then you gotta be aggressive. And when a defect punk like you wants to run out of here, you're just asking for it.
Asking for what exactly?
You disrespecting me? That's it. The gloves are coming off.
Oh.
I can see that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's what's under those gloves.
What was your plan for this, Peppermint?
I don't know. Fight?
Next thing you know, you're going to tell me those are just
You
nano
can't be trouble for
machines.
this.
But I'm not paying you anything.
Hey,
Oh.
I'm the main show here.
Alright.
So let's get ready to crumble.
The song is called Glass Pyramid.
Woo! Come on!
What? Oh, she's stunned. What? 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 Yeah. What? What? Yeah. What? Ah, okay. What? Ah, okay. Ooh, that was good.
Not bad
Yeah.
for a defect.
Oh god. Oh, that was close. Wait, what? Oh, she's just...
Use some juice.
Okay. Oh, she's going all Armstrong here. What? Oh, fuck. Oh. Come on. Oh, dang it. Can't wait for you to go full Raiden on her. Oh boy. What? Dang it. Oh god. Okay, now I need you. Ah, okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. Was close. What? Oh shit, she's supercharged. Oh. Oh, ah. Eat. Okay. Dang it. Okay, let's try that again. I was close to the next checkpoint, even.
Not bad. Very defense.
Mm-hmm.
Use some juice.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh. Gotta watch out for those attacks. Oh. Ow. Gonna start charging the floor any second. Oh, never mind. What? Oh, ah. Oh, shit. Really? Okay, so it's in the proximity. Oh. Dang it. Oh. Oh. There we go.
You ain't gonna ruin this company's rep.
I think you're ruining your own company's rep by trying to kill me. Just saying. Oh, okay.
You're going out with the trash.
Really? Wah, 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 wah. Oh shit. Okay. She stands under down there. No. It's just you gotta be really on point with the rhythm and QTEs. Ah. There we go. That's it. Aw, oh, dang it. Oh, what? Whoa. Oh, shit. You got a suplex. Ooh. Tossing. Ah. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. There we go. Right in her lady bits. Yep. What? What? Ah, dang it. She keeps getting out of my special combo. Oh, she's knocked out. Ah, she used 1 HP. Come on. Yeah, wow. Ooh.
You're down for the count, big boss.
You think I'll lose to a punk like you?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Damn. Wow. Not gonna lie, it's been a while since I've had a game that made me sweat. So yeah. God damn. Those beats for those boss battles, they hit hard.
Cool. Her personal passkey. Great job, Chai.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is crazy. Looks like we found our AI.
This is a screensaver, Chai.
Oh.
Wait. Spectra is designed to interface with user perception and reasoning? This gives Vandalay direct access to people's minds.
So literal mind control. Oh.
Would you make that thing stop? I'm trying to concentrate.
Oh. Well.
What did you just do?
You said make it stop.
Oh. Well. Okay.
Rekka, please tell me you've dealt with the defect. What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Where's Rekka?
Oh, haven't you heard? You better start looking for a new production head.
Is this some sort of joke?
Oh, now this is a juicy meeting.
He's mute.
Zanzo, I think you're muted, honey.
I was going to say.
Corsica, get your people to production right away.
Oh, yes, sir.
Go ahead, send whatever you want. See this? Peppermint and I are gonna kick your ass with your own tech.
Peppermint?
And if that's not enough, check out my arm.
God, we just dox ourselves.
Idiot! Come on!
Man. Okay.
Not even an apology, Chai?
For getting the job done?
Are you that dumb? Now they know me. No, you're not acting alone.
And...
Oh, secrecy is blown. I have to rethink my whole plan.
There was a plan?
What?
Okay, I might have been on a power trip. I am sorry. But you got your data right, Spectra?
The data that said Vandalay can basically mind control you?
I wasn't really listening.
Just check this out.
Yeah, rough. I mean, I could say the same thing for us.
Hey! Whoa, what are you...
Oh.
It syncs with Project Armstrong interfaces.
Try it on yourself.
This isn't Armstrong tech.
I got smudges on my arm. It's not coming off.
And with just a simple command...
Don't you think that you were right all this time and I'm a stubborn loser? Also, Peppermint is way cooler than me. Yo, what the...
Yeah.
Still doubting?
But you made me say that. Couldn't Vandalay have designed this for, you know, research or something?
Only you wouldn't find this suspicious. The point is, they can, and I need to stop that.
Well, I wish you good luck.
Bye.
What? I have no idea how to get off this island and feel a little responsible for messing things up.
Great. You're hereby a member of my organization.
Cool.
Without a choice.
Our own little weird indie three-piece.
Mainly because we got ourselves into this shit.
Hey, Chai, before you head out, I want to show you something I was working on.
What now?
So it looks like I can modify your energy source to micromanage your abilities.
I don't need help.
I know you want to be a rock star, but we need to work together. So, this is what I was working on. They're custom chips to boost some of your abilities.
Sweet.
Sounds cool.
Okay.
With a few broken Armstrong parts, I can make you passive skills. I went ahead and made you one on the house. Cuts down the time needed to call me in during battle.
Neat.
It's all about you, isn't it?
Anyway, you'll need to equip these for them to take effect.
Also, I can see them requiring another thing.
Right now, you don't have many slots to work with, but with some upgrades, you can mix and match skills.
I only got one.
So bring me back any Armstrong parts you find.
Okay, Armstrong parts.
I'll keep an eye out.
Okay, you can buy additional chip slots here for 20k. Okay. Okay, I kind of want to get the shredding. Or was that? Oh, really? A quick beat hit. X and A. Okay, that's tempting. Honestly. Yeah, I'll get that. Oh, and you can also sell your moves if you... Okay. Oh, wow, that's actually pretty clever. I've never had a game actually, you know, give you a sell function. That's why the number changes. Okay. Okay, it's got rewards. Good. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, you can also customize chai? Really? Oh. Oh, I don't think I checked out the jackets. Yeah. I like this one. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I see. So that's what the whiteboard's for. The graffiti stuff that we see. You just take a picture of it and just pin it on the board. Okay.
Wonder if Peppermint's doing the I'm being nice to you but secretly pissed at you thing.
I mean, if it isn't obvious.
I bet if you could talk, you'd say I looked pretty cool back there.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the next stage.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Alright, mission report. So according to the files I stole, Spectra is a multifaceted cognitive AI algorithm.
I see.
You know what? Let's keep tech talk to a minimum. Anyway,
Yes.
Spectra is an AI, and AI development happens in the R&D branch.
I see.
And the R&D branch is deep below the island, using magma as a natural power source for development experiments.
That is not good.
Actually, it is. Being underground lets us potentially avoid security. Plus, the lava is actually a natural and environmentally friendly source of energy.
Okay, sure. Anyway, who's this guy?
That's the head of R&D.
Oh my god.
Zozo. He runs the whole brand
Fucking
from the AI
JoJo
labs.
stand
Which means
pose.
I'll probably run into it.
Even the art.
Insane. Reviews from workers aren't too
Yeah,
hot
the
on
art
this guy.
style.
He's
Just,
a perfectionist.
man.
Scrap and build until it's right. You build it, he scraps it.
Okay.
Creator complex, but that hair.
Neural interface. His ideas are everything, so he modded himself to directly input his concepts into the work pipeline. Anyway, we sneak in, hack his computer, download and destroy Spectra, and get out.
Just like that. Man.
Jai, get there yet?
Ow. Yeah, I think I found it.
Alright. Please turn around. Anything behind me? No? Okay. Alright, good night. Oh. Okay. Just wanted to see what happens when I fall into the lava. Wow.
I probably don't need to tell you this, but don't step in the lava.
Yeah.
Ugh, give me some credit here.
Didn't want to take any chances.
Okay. I mean, have you heard about that one story about the man that felt lava but is not gonna, that wouldn't tell you how it feels?
No need to panic, but if encountered, please run away and contact
Yeah.
security.
You got a lava good hot spa.
Oh my god.
They've been planning some R&D
Yeah.
expansion in that area. Should be your ticket in.
Yeah, as long as I don't melt first.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
Hey, you!
What? Oh. Oh, he has a hammer. Oh, it's a sword. And he can barely... Oh.
You'll not
Okay.
bother my crew.
Oh, it's an our Schwarzenegger bot. Oh. And wow, ah, dang it. There we go. Oh, big scrap. E. Yeah, this lava, like, I want to say underground lava cave. Reminds me a lot of Deep Rock. Yeah.
Looks like some explosives set to clear the rock formations.
Well, let's clear them.
Go get him, Shy.
There we go. Oh, I found a chip. Yay, broken Armstrong chip. Oh wow, there's a lot of scrap behind this. Oh.
It's too hot. I can't do
Really?
it. We aren't even programmed to feel the heat. Fix the generator. But I'm tired. Why do they always pair me up with you? I never get anything done.
You two sort of make a comedic duo. Yeah! One try, let's go! Alright. Overcharge. Let's see, reverb gauge and demand, overcharge battery. Press down instantly to gain 2 reverb gauges. Overcharge battery won't disappear after the battle, but will end at the stage. Don't forget to use it. Okay. Sure thing, I'll use it in my next battle.
Not much but rocks down here. But sometimes, you gotta break the tension.
I guess. Okay. Yeah. Hey.
Whew. You are missing this great view, Peppermint.
I'll take my air conditioning. Thanks, though.
Yeah, same. And there we go. Oh. Had her aim at the wrong enemy. Oh. Nope. Nope. There we go. Yeah, definitely wasn't my best at all. Okay, let's keep going, because this company owns the copyright to arrows. Oh, the arrow. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay.
You did not mention volcanoes, Peppermint!
Usually that's implied
Yeah.
when talking about magma.
Communication is important to a working relationship.
Well, next time, communicate to me when you're gonna mess up my plans again.
Oh. At least they give me like an indicator before they drop. There we go. Yosha. Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm just oblivious as hell. Dum, dum. Okay.
Workplace safety is our top priority. This volcano is deemed perfectly safe and harmless by the R&D investigation team.
You probably just paid him a lot to you know, hush hush. Just saying, you know? That's most likely the case. There's just so many arrows pointing this way, that way, this, up here. Yes, it is up here. Okay. Oh, hold it. Okay. Oh, okay, now. We head in this way. Grinding the rails. Oh. Oh, now we got motorcycles? Really? And they got spears with drills. Man. Yep. Oh. God, he is so fast. There we go. Oh, you're still left?
Check this out.
Alright. Second round. The enemies don't really attack me when they're in their shield. Do they? Okay. There we go. 2 and 3. Boom. Get over here with your Mega Buster. Yep. That was good. Okay, and yeah, just up we go. Or forward. I want to say that we're halfway there. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, they have oh, that's not burgers, those are helmets. Let's see. R&D service log part 2. Maybe a bit of a over my head here, but got a lot of arrows. I mean, a lot. I actually don't know what to do with all of them. Way more than I need, but I won't let them go to waste. What is it? What's easier to understand where to go? 1 arrow or 10 arrows? I already overheard my work notice being a lot of arrows around here. Yep, that's me. And you know what? I bet that guy ain't lost. Word spread soon enough, and I'm there at the top. Man. Yeah, they're really justifying the fact that they own the copyright of arrows in this world. Do I interact with these vending machines? Oh. I can. I can smack the shit out of them. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Is it? Yeah, it is.
Don't you think we have enough signs?
Huh.
Of course not. What if I get lost?
There's arrows everywhere. Why not just make an easy to understand route?
Gotta question everything, programmers. That's why you got transferred.
Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Don't run away from me. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh, great. I got all the big baddies here. Oh. Whoa. Ah. Oh. Man. Wow. Let's go. Hi. Boom. Yes. Help me out here with the shield. Oh. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Man, S rank. Holy shit. I didn't even notice. I was just going ham. Okay. Okay, okay, this way. Okay, yes, thank you for all the arrows. Hold up. Did I came from this way, or no, I came from that way. Didn't I? I sense a secret. If there's no air, wait. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely different. No, wait, I came from here, actually. Hold on, can I smash this? Okay, no. I cannot. Okay, in that case, wait, was I able to jump anywhere over here? Thought I was. No, okay. Never mind. Up here, and... Thank you. Ah! Oh. Chesto. Open up. One. Ah, full. Let's go. Life gauge. Okay. I kind of wish for the button mashing I would get like a bonus or something. R&D service log part 4. What was all that for? All these arrows to lead to a rail? We can't even use this. It's like I was put on this planet for something else. Like these arrows weren't for me, but for some greater being. Those who comes next. I slip on the loose track. Ankle ball joints all messed up. This may be my last sign. Better make it count. This is the way to go out here. Don't lose hope, and don't get too involved in the job. I already sense it, my replacement. I'll be lost in time, forgotten. I'll just have shown the way, and that's what count. And he just accepted. Man, rip. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Here we are, indeed.
Ha.
Terrible, Chai. Just get in there.
Let's go. Let's R&D this right now.
Avoid my email, Sandro. I'm making this public. No more budget approvals until this defect fiasco is done with. Full stop. You dare interrupt my creative process, Roper? The gears are turning in my mind with passion. I don't care about passion. I care about profits. Ha! Spoken like a true money man.
Huh.
Enough! Just have security with their orders.
Upper management doesn't seem to get along.
When do they ever? Let's just keep focused.
Oh, I see something. Ah. What is this? Let's see. Zazo's order request. Look, clowns, I don't care if this door isn't connected to anything yet. I want the entrance looking perfect, so install the door ASAP. People, especially Kale, come to visit R&D, and the first thing they see is an unfinished entrance. What does that say about us? We're not half-baked and we don't have a vision? You only get one first impression, or two, if my next idea pans out, so don't make me look bad. Z. Oh wait, can I like jump from the vending machine? Oh, I totally can. Is that a cardboard cutout of him? It is. Heh. That's right, fall into lava. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go. Okay. wow. They just have a bunch of these hidden around here. This is like my second one already here. Yeah, I really didn't expect to find another one in the same area. Boom, boom. Can I actually destroy these statues? Oh, I can. Oh, fuck yeah. Take this. I didn't know that. How you doing? Yeah. Oh, cool.
Another one? Pretty awesome. Who's making all these?
Just get those security tests done, now!
Transferring magma power to Lab 44. Access to AI labs restricted until testing complete.
Wait, I need to get to those AI labs.
I just told you.
There's
No
plussies.
access until testing is done.
Oh, that's cute.
And when will testing be done?
I don't know. Do I look like I work here?
Yeah?
Yes, actually.
Look, I don't run the tests. Run up to Lab 44 and complain to them.
Okay then. What's this? Journal entry 1 and last, sarcasm. What a fantastic promotion. Sarcasm. They put me as a greeter, like anyone is going to visit this place. Not only that, they want me to push sales on these Zenzo plussies. Even these things are low quality garbage. Not that we would have gone this route anyways, but if Roxanne was still here, these plushies would be top quality goods, and probably be free. My self-therapy AI is telling me to stay positive, but I'm not dumb enough to believe that. We're pretty much doomed unless some ragtag group of weirdos decide to take the company head-on, or we get bought out. I'll place my bets on the latter. Man. I can tell that some of these robots just hate their job. Like, is this what happens when AI just becomes self-aware? Yeah, just... another way in?
I can see the entrance to the AI labs right behind you.
Huh.
Can't you know, sneak me in?
What's in it for me?
Knowing you did this guy here a huge solid.
For me, that's unquantifiable. Therefore, no. Chai, those models are known to be stubborn. I don't think she's gonna give.
Thanks for being no help.
You're welcome. If you need any more assistance, please feel free to ask.
What do you do here?
So, you're just sitting around here all day? For what?
I greet and guide. I'm friendly.
That's debatable.
No, it isn't.
Well, I didn't even get a greeting.
I acknowledged your existence. In this day and age, that's as good as you're gonna get.
Yeah, fair point. You're an old model.
Noticed you have the old Vandalay logo on you. Must have been here a while.
Yeah, I'm BK.
Should I know what that means?
Sigh. Before Kale. Before everything changed around here. Back when we were responsible developers.
Meaning?
Clearly me hinting at my disappointment in the current management isn't clear enough for you.
Well, you can at least pretend to be happy.
That's admitting defeat. I'll just keep hating this job until then.
Okay then. I like how you have a burger and just a drink. As if you robots eat.
Rude. She didn't even recognize me.
Why are you upset? We are supposed to sneak in.
I just thought I was, you know, famous.
So humble. I'm sure your fans are all in Lab 44, so why not head there?
Okay. Oh, hey. Let's see. I did say I would save up for another chip slot, which I can't actually buy right now. So I'll go ahead with that and probably buy another chip. Let's see, recovery item increased by 10%, battery life. Increased stock gun by... okay. Oh, jump. Okay, slightly increased the rate. Okay. Let's try that one. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to quickly equip it. There we go. Yeah, might as well buy some moves. I think I only had like one remaining. Okay, no, I got a couple. Oh, okay, so left button when reaching the enemy. Okay. Okay, I might actually get Guitar Rift. What else we got? Got the slide. Okay, that looks pretty good. High punch hit. Okay, so it's just a huge uppercut. Double rift. I'm like 1,000 off from overdrive slash. Oh my god. So yeah. 1,000 stabs. Okay. Yeah, I'll just stick with what I got then. Save up for that one.
Design and prototype constructed to spec. Yawn.
Looks like a volunteer has entered the lab.
Oh, about time. Test volunteer, please enter the chamber. With haste!
Let's see. Barrier technology test results were successfully enhanced the barrier to resist friendly fire, attacks, rain, and occasional oil accidents. Comments. I've noticed that there is no off feature on the personal barrier, thus prohibiting the barrier type unit from the personally shutting them off, making them more awkward situations like being unable to wash hands, unsanitary. Small doorway are also high-risk scenarios. So they're pretty much fucked with the shield.
Zanzo isn't letting me go home until I fix this bug-cousin barrier circulator. But I shouldn't be complaining. At least I'm not getting shot at to test my results.
Huh. You look scared. Alright. What is this? Punch the face test result. Punch the face test continues to be effective in proving SBR units can successfully get punched in the face. Comments. Being the first we tested ever commissioned, I find the strains we have running on a loop. This is long. We aren't learning anything new here. The sadist part of the circuitry wants to strike the last comment from my record. Watching this thing fly is hilarious, and any visitor to the lab seems to love it. We need more data. Let's continue the test. Okay, got it. They're just being sadistic. Sadistic. Alright.
Why do I get the impossible tasks? Toughening up the saber units? That'll happen. Well, at least watching it fail is enjoyable.
Okay. Wait. Am I locked in? Yeah, no, I'm locked in. Okay.
Oh, you must be the test subject Mr. Zanzo mentioned. Please proceed. And don't worry, all insurance paperwork will be handled after the test.
Okay.
Test subject unidentified. Why is the image scrambled? Something's overriding our cameras to 480p. It's unviewable.
Oh, 480p. Oh no.
Just get this over with. Activate the security lasers.
Oh, great.
Just call me in. I can help.
No, wait. I got an idea.
Hey, it's been a while, but Chai's back with something new. The parry.
Oh, the parry.
Exactly.
Okay.
If you parry exactly at the time of an enemy's attack, you can knock the energy back at him.
Stay on beat, and I don't need to run.
You said it best. How about we give it a try?
Okay.
Look at this little guy. Don't worry.
The balloon.
He'll tell you how many times he's gonna hit you. First we'll see and hear the timing. Then it's your turn to parry it back.
Oh, okay. Drone will visualize the timing for its attack. You'll hear the pattern and see the timing as it appear above. The enemy will follow up the attack at the same timing. You know when the attack will begin shortly when there's two circles overlap. Signify that the attack phase will begin.
Here's how it should go.
Okay. So remember the timing of the enemy phase, since the visual will appear and then it's time to parry the attack back.
Now you give it a try.
Okay, so I parry with B.
Remember to parry during the attack phase after the timing circle appears. master this to stay on top.
Got it.
All right. How about we get back to it?
Chai, did you just black out?
Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Watch this.
Ah.
Accuracy test initialized. Need more data. Again.
Okay. Why do they keep shooting me after that? What? Okay, well, I am really shit at parrying, so just keep that in mind. Oh god, I'm back here again. Okay.
Test subject unidentified. Why is the image scrambled? Something's overriding our cameras to 4D. It's unviewable. Ah, just get this over with. Activate the security lasers.
Oh, great.
Just call me in. I can help.
No, wait. I got an idea.
Hey, it's been a while, but Chai's back with something new. The parry.
Exactly.
If you parry exactly at the time of an enemy's attack, you can knock the energy back at him.
Stay on beat, and I don't need to run.
You said it best. How about we give it a try? Look at this little guy. Don't worry. He'll tell you how many times he's gonna hit you. First we'll see and hear the timing.
Okay.
Then it's your turn to parry it back. Here's how it should go. Now you give it a try.
Bring it on.
Not bad. But you're gonna want to master this to stay on top. All right. How about we get back to it?
Chai, did you just black out?
Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Watch this.
Okay, it was double. That's why I messed up.
Not the design. I added it in. Failure is so embarrassing it self-destructs. Try again.
Oh, another one.
You okay?
Getting the hang of this.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This is good. My accuracy.
There we go.
Flawless. Apparently not. Hey, subject. Well done. Your gift basket is in the next room.
Sounds like a trap.
But what if it really is a gift basket?
Oh, who is that?
Another day, another mess that needs to be cleaned up.
A
The
detective
progress it looks like.
robot.
This is gonna be bad for morale.
Seb
Can't see anybody
AAA.
liking this. Surprised no one put a claim in, but I need to take this to the top. We need bigger disposal chutes. These get clogged too easily. Someone might trip on these things, get hurt, can almost see the lawsuit.
There is so much oil.
You're damn right.
Yeah.
And all this oil means one slippery slope. But I'll get on top of this.
Fix the image. I want to see who our test subject is. I'm locked down. It's a hack. So unhack it.
Peppermint? Is that you?
For once, I'm not hacking anything.
Really? Oh, that's surprising.
Zonzo catches us downing anything other than his energy drink, he goes ballistic. I'm not about to get yelled at on my one breaking month.
Damn, a month. Yeah. Oh wait, there's more. Yeah. Oh, there you go, buddy. All the cans you can drink. Enjoy your break.
Oh, hello there. Did they tell you I would handle your insurance forms? I'm just getting them ready. Please return after finishing the second test.
Okay. Oh, hey. Been a while.
Oh, hello there, friend. They want me in the training room soon. I'm so excited.
If I were you, I'd find a way out of here.
Nonsense. But anyway, it seems like you have a new skill. Maybe you call it a parry.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
This is where things get really fun, but a bit challenging.
Oh.
Parrying is key for staying on the edge of battle. You'll be able to knock back attacks and push your rhythm gauge higher while staying on the attack. But a parry has very strict timing. You'll really have to press the button on the beat for it to work.
Yeah. I'm aware of that.
Need some practice.
If you had a training room in a hideout, that would be a good place to practice. But don't be afraid to fail once in a while. Oh, hello there, friend. They want me. I wish I could parry your rejection.
Oh, secret. Offensive capabilities test, weapon test, accuracy, and damage tests continue, though Vandari has yet to outwardly imply to our robot have offensive capabilities. We continue to monitor their use of other robots. Comments. Test SBR had successfully been calibrated to have a memory reset every 5 seconds, therefore rendering its responses genuine and preventing complaints after repeated tests. Oh. So they just made them so they don't have to complain. Alright.
Step into the center of the room for your prize.
This center? It's safe here. Oh.
Oh man, they fell for it. This subject is an idiot.
Very perceptive, Zonzo.
Those laser drones were Corsica's design, but no one messes with my experiments. You'll be a nice punching bag for my babies.
Alright.
Regular enemies won't visualize their attacks, but they can all be parried. Just parry exactly when their attack strikes.
Got you.
Okay, this is going to be rough. Yep. So after the star.
Effective. Blow these up and send more in.
Oh boy.
Some attacks hit multiple times. You'll need to parry all of them to succeed.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Successfully parrying strong enemy attack can break its stun gauge as much as faster attack can. However, stronger enemies have multiple hit attacks that require multiple parries to be successful. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Damn it. Oh no. Wow. Wow. And okay. Gotta time this. 1, 2. Okay. It was 1. Okay.
I'm actually impressed. Now, I want to see how far this goes. her and give them your job.
Chai? A private mail just came to me. Use the side route?
Oh.
What is going on
That is convenient.
For the first time, I'm as confused as you.
Mm-hmm. We got a third party helping us out. Oh, nice. The storage closet. Oh. Oh. There you go. Oh. Free battery. Get the gears up there. Oh. And what is... Oh, hold on. Hold up. I saw that. Can't hide this from me. There we go. Uh-huh. I guess I'm not following the arrows?
Oh, what? Are you a test subject? It has been quite a while since we've seen anyone in Chamber 3.
So do I go through Chamber 3 or... Looks like I can actually head back. The umbrella test. Huh. There continue to be a flaw in the barrier umbrella test. Senko unit continues to previously exploit the barrier technology to entrap the participants rather than cover them. Apparently this is an inherent flaw that the robot personality officially records as being super weird. Comment. Perhaps equipping the companion robot Seno series with the emotionally unstable AI does not fit with this intended purpose. I dread bringing this up since the unstable AI profile deemed hilarious actual quote from Zanzo himself. I see. Oh, poor little guy.
They sent me here to fix this mess, but it's just so entertaining.
Uh-huh.
You get it? Trying to get out. Such a feeble mind.
Yeah, poor little dude. He's being tortured in there. Uh-huh.
You've done well when focusing. But how about a real throwdown? This is all pretty expensive, Sir Dewey. I want this, so do it!
Okay. Oh, I gotta parry this. Okay. Oh shit. Great. Well. Got it.
Because you keep changing what you want.
Yep.
Enough questions, more enemies.
Oh sh.
Shut up.
Bonk. Yeah. Wow. Let me get that one. Yeah. Oh, how goes Hi-Fi Russ? I mean, you can see how it goes. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah. I've never parried aggressively so hard. Alright. Oh. He's a long boy. Oh, and he got blades. Super tough enemies. Some enemies have strong stun gauges. Takes a while to break them. Oh shit. What? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Huh. Oh. A spinning slash.
No, I haven't yet.
Go on.
Yeah?
Enraged enemies will pull you into an attack that can only be parried. Look for the timing and parry back for a chance to take them out in one hit.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that did feel awesome. I agree with the achievement. Okay. Yeah.
Is that all you programmers care about?
Yeah.
Let's go. We're done here.
The programmers. They care about the data.
Well, I don't know how, but you survived that.
If this doesn't get me in the lab, I'm quitting.
How old is this Punch?
I'm still wondering, who was helping us out with all that hacking back there?
I didn't feel like help. More like someone was just messing with Zanzo.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Someone survived.
Yeah.
Well, my job here is done.
Well, good for you. Oh hey, a new move. Air guitar. Eh. Oh, there's a secret. Ah. But I can't access it. Eh. Okay, what do we got? Test lab assistance mail. Email return sender tests the help that value does not exist. Emailing on behalf of the unit has been completed, and the test protocol seems to be the only one here, and dare I say, unanticipated. Unanticipated. There is no signs of any robots coming this way in a long time, and the door to the next area doesn't open. It looks like the floor plan, and it seemed to like there is nothing behind the wall. Where am I supposed to go? I will wait until hopefully the next test subject arrives to continue speculating on the situation. Please reply with advice. Huh. Bump. Bump. Oh. Alright.
So that's Zonzo, huh? There's something.
Yeah. He got promoted to head of R&D after Kale took over the company.
Doesn't quite echo the Vandalay image I've had up till now.
The company switched gears under him, going from helping the world to protecting their bottom line.
Yeah, that's what happens when you hire shitty management.
Just ahead.
So this was our pesky test subject.
Oh.
Mr. Chai.
What? That's Mr. Chai to you.
That's what I just called you.
Okay then. I am Zonzo. Yeah, I know. Zonzo, head of R&D. Hey, look, dude, I'm not gonna serenade you.
They call you a defect, but I find your enhancements enticing. I must learn more about it.
We've tested enough, don't you think?
I saw your reflexes, but how about your endurance? Let's give it a go, go, go! But enough talk. How about you?
Man, this guy is just full of it. Especially with the JoJo poses. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Oh, that felt good.
A bit quicker than expected.
Mm-hmm.
No matter. How about a brand new Zonzo original? My new Z shielding! That's bending. Don't even you could put it into this.
Oh. Fuck. Bonk. Bonk. Hey, you requested a voice redeem in the middle of a battle? Oh. Ah. Shit. What? Oh. Dang.
Chai, we need a
He has a
different
rock
approach.
hard shield. Literally magma rock. Huh.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna reason with it.
What?
Well, we had a good run.
Huh.
Look, man, I think we have more in common than we do apart. How about...
Oh. Oh, what? Oh no, that's scary.
been looking for you.
Holy crap!
My God, that cut off. That cut away.
Previously on Hi-Fi Rush.
Looks like out of Tokusatsu right there. Oh my God. We get to see this all over again.
Holy crap!
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Oh.
Goggles make you come on strong, sir.
Aw.
Your plans, young man, often seem to fail. Perhaps you lack the leadership qualities you think you have.
That's my buddy Cinnamon. A psych AI. Tells the truth no matter how much it hurts.
This is surprisingly entertaining.
Ty, don't be dead! Macaron, I presume?
Peppermint! Wonderful to finally meet you in person.
Sir Macaron said expressions make me less often.
God.
What the hell is happening?
Chai, meet Macaron, my man on the inside. Wait,
They know each other.
was that you hacking the test labs?
Just my way of showing who's boss.
But he works for Vandalay.
Yeah, used to be the head of R&D under Roxanne Vandalay. Then Kel brought in his crew and now this Spectra.
A disgruntled employee.
But this place is my whole life. I wanted to do something. And I realized I can. From the inside.
I will say, you may have to do more than just pick on Zanzo.
Yeah, I mean, we already have our hacker.
I was thinking of a non-violent solution.
Against those robots that just tried to kill me?
Oh.
Something big is going down, Macaron. We've got to be proactive.
But fighting isn't my style.
Then why do you have a punching bag?
Sometimes work gets a bit stressful, knowing you took everything from me.
You mean that guy?
Zonzo!
Yeah, okay. Oh.
That wall was made with Z shielding.
Dang.
Oh no. Does that mean I have to fight?
I believe it does, sir.
I don't want to fight you.
Oh.
Hey, Chai, before heading out, mind coming over here?
Okay. Nah, I mean, there are already robots in this game that try to imitate Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator. Okay, so there's a different hideout we're in.
Hey there, Chai. To be honest, I'm not sure I can be of much help.
What are you talking about? You can literally destroy what's holding us back.
Right, I know, but just give me some time to get used to it. But anyway, look at this. Those chip enhancements Peppermint made for you are pretty awesome.
Already? Is tech talk like your #1 priority?
Well, it is kind of my job, so maybe a little bit.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
So I was thinking, why not add a bit more punch to those chips? If you get what I'm saying. With some extra supplies, I can make them more effective.
Upgrade my chips, eh?
A higher level chip needs more energy, so each level will take up another slot.
Okay.
But once you level up a chip, you can switch back and forth to lower levels. Now you can customize as much as you'd like.
Wow! This is actually pretty cool and useful.
I know Peppermint's got a lot on her plate, so I'll take over all these upgrades for now.
Okay.
When you have materials, come and see me.
Will do.
Let's see. Okay, can we equip that one then? And how do I upgrade them now? Oh, okay, just like that, eh? And then when I go to my equips... Oh. Okay. Okay, there we go. How do we take up 2 slots? Interesting. Oh, tornado? Dang. I know I recently got a new one. I forget what it was called. Or was it? Okay. And I'll take the tornado and then I'll buy the shred. Yeah. Oh, air guitar. For the special, okay. Dang. Okay, I know I can actually sell some moves. Okay, I'm gonna sell that one and... Okay, I can actually buy back a move. Air parry. I doubt my timing will be good enough for that. Okay. Okay, after one successful parry, press Y and B. Dang. Directional parry. Ooh. Ah, that's just like Revengeance. Oh, I don't have enough though. Okay, whatever, I'll save it up. A second robot.
Honestly, I don't even know where to begin with you. Psych robots? For what?
Sir Macaron programmed me to analyze his creation since his exile from development. But my analysis leads me to a conclusion that he was merely lonely.
Macaron's a friendly guy. You'd think he'd be more popular around here.
Sir Macaron is shy, non-confrontational, and what I would categorize as a worrywart.
Why not try helping him out?
Oh dear no. My job is to inform. It is for the individual to change.
And your name?
So I gotta ask. Cinnamon. What does it stand for?
Oh, Mr. Chai, isn't it obvious?
Of course it is. I just want to confirm it with you.
I can see you truly have no idea. How sad. Sir Macaron designed me as a consciousness review allocation personnel. Hence, Cinnamon.
But that doesn't... Actually, it even...
Oh, you missed out on the first battle.
Names. Unfortunately,
that's all
not
I can
all
say.
of us can have a very common and usual name like you, Mr. Chai.
Like, the first boss battle we had in this game, literally an Armstrong battle. Okay.
Okay, I want answers. I dodge volcanoes coming here, and you just waltz right in?
Waltz? I ran here.
So what you're saying is, you were worried about me?
What? No, it was more a general concern for the state of things.
So I'm assuming you were one step behind me because you thought I would blow it?
No. I mean, not to that level, but it was good I was close by.
Let me guess. The insider you've been talking to this whole time is Macaron.
So you can put the pieces together.
Why wouldn't you just tell me?
Do I need to remind you?
Of...
You never listening to me? You telling the entire company heads our plans?
Those were slip-ups.
Well, I didn't need another one of those.
Yeah. Let's try a little bit of training.
Give some of your new moves a run through. Don't want you to explode or anything.
Wait, what?
Just kidding. I can set up a training room for you to practice. Let me know when you're ready to wow me with something cool.
Okay. Let me see the combo list here. Okay, let's try this. So, hold Y. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I can even walk around with this. Damn. That is powerful. And it's probably going to be a pain to try to do this to bosses. Okay, so so they just let you practice each of the combos you have. Okay. Okay, so you just put it up on screen. Oh, that is great. Okay. I'm shredding it. Yeah. Oh, that feels good. Ah, dang it. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Okay, let me turn off the enemy AI. Oh, I mean, okay, whatever. Does the game autosave? Okay. Saving on the couch? Okay, no, just the next stage.
Alright, so fill me in. You work here while actively plotting to take down the company?
No, you got it all wrong. I want to save the company.
I'm not seeing it.
If you've been here as long as I have, you'd remember. Roxanne Vanderlei's vision. It was about doing things that made the world better. It wasn't about profits or status.
Have you ever considered working for, I don't know, another company?
This place, Roxanne's legacy, it's like my family. I can't see it ruined like this.
Okay. You and Peppermint.
So, you and Peppermint knew each other all along?
Actually, this is the first time we've met.
What?
Oh.
I thought you were collaborating.
In secret. Code names and stuff. Just so there's no risk of getting caught.
But your code names are your actual names. Dude, she could have been a crazy internet stalker or something.
Oh, I never thought about that. I guess I was just happy someone wanted to help.
Well, you got lucky this time, but next time I won't be here to protect you.
Okay.